I have a quiz. What does Phaser Craze, Go USA, and the Ascent have in common? Yes, they are all a lot of fun and really awesome places, but the answer to that question is we will be going to all three of them as a student ministry this VBS. We will be doing a VBS nights for the youth, and so we're going to be starting this on Sunday. I know that some of the promotional stuff that I've put out said that we would start it on Monday. We're going to start it on Sunday so that we can go ahead and do a first Sunday Funtivity as a part of that. So, and plus the youth room is going to be used that evening or decorated and stuff, so we wouldn't be able to meet anyway. So we're going to start on June the 3rd, and on June the 3rd, we are going to be going to the Ascent. The Ascent is a climbing gym, so it's like a rock climbing thing, super fun, super great place. Some Christians own it, and so they do a special Sunday night thing for youth ministry groups to be able to come and rent out the place and have their own private party. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be going from 6 o'clock to 9 p.m. at the Ascent, and for those of you guys that don't know where that is, it's real close to the DMV. It's in a warehouse over there in that area of town, just like it's not on Church Street, but it's over there in between Church Street and where the jail is. You can search it online too and get the address if you want to. But we're going to be doing that from 6 o'clock to 9 p.m. And then on Monday, we're going to be going to Phaser Craze. Now, this one's going to be a little bit late, people, but the reason that it's late is that the way that they do lock-ins, we have to come after hours. So, this is going to be late for me. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if I can even stay awake, but it's from 9 o'clock, my bedtime, to 11 p.m. 11 p.m. We're going to have 2 hours there. It's going to be just us, and we're going to have games going throughout that entire time. We're going to have some snacks there. Speaking of, at the Ascent, we're going to have dinner there. We're going to bring dinner, so dinner's provided. But on the Phaser Craze night, because it's so late, we're going to have some snacks, not really like dinner, but snacks that night, and it's going to be from 9 to 11 p.m. Then on Tuesday, from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m., we're going to be going to Go USA. We're going to go there. We'll have dinner again provided for the participants, and we're going to go there and spend about 45 minutes in their party room, and then the students will have like an hour and 15 minutes to do activities at Go USA. Okay, so now I know parents, you're probably thinking, well, how much does all this cost? Well, let me tell you something. It is not as bad as maybe you think. So this is the way that we're going to do it, okay? Each night, if you register by May the 27th and pay by May the 27th, okay, those two have to go together. If you register and pay by May the 27th, then it's $10 per night. So per activity, it will be $10 per night. So if your student wants to participate in all 3 nights, it would be $30 total. If you don't register by May the 27th, or if, for instance, last minute you're like, oh man, I really want to go, you're still welcome to come. But at the door, the cost bumps up to $15 per night. So just take that into consideration as you guys are planning. So the total, if you were to just pay at the door for each of the nights, is $15 per night. So that $10 includes the activities. It includes the dinner, except for Phaser Craze, it's snacks and stuff. And so I think it's a great deal, people. And we're going to have some time as a student ministry to share a devotional and a little time to eat and fellowship, and then we're going to have some fun. So you can't really beat that. I'm really excited about all 3 of these events. I hope that you guys are excited about them as well. And parents, if you want to register your child, you can go online to our website at lascassasyouth.com, and then you can go to, it's up at the top, it says VBS Nights Registration. Click that. It literally only takes 30 seconds. You just put in their name and their grade, and then what nights they're going to be participating in, and then click the submit button, and then I'll get that. Another way that's simple, I mean, I'm not trying to complicate this, people. Write a check for, let's say that they're doing all 3 nights, write a check for $30, and put a little note with the check that says, hey, this is my child, they're registering for all 3 nights of VBS nights. And then I'll get that. You can drop that in the Dropbox, and I'll get that and go ahead and register them. So I went ahead and put the registration form up online so that if you youth have any friends that you want to invite, feel free to invite them, and say, hey, you can jump on our website and you can click the little registration button and you can register for it, and your parents can register for you for it. If it's a guest and they are able to pay beforehand, then that's fine. If they register beforehand and just aren't able to because they don't go here, then that's okay. We'll have them registered, and then they can just pay at the door, and I'll still honor the $10 amount for them. So it's going to be a great outreach too, to invite friends to. So I encourage you students to do that. Parents, encourage your students to do that, because all 3 of these are really fun events, really great way to kind of get people's foot in the door with what we do as a student ministry. If you guys have any questions, please ask. You can email me and I'll be happy to answer those questions. Again, I'm excited about this. Hope that you guys are. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.